And welcome to Games at Night with Rich Alvarez. Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so I don't think you're gonna see my face during this specific stream, just because I'm a little bit of a mess. But you know what? That's all right. We are going to have some fun anyway. Anyways, getting back to Planet Coaster here. Let me just click that off because we don't need that. As you can see, the park has grown, of course. I am building a second giant coaster, I guess our third coaster overall. I mean, it looks pretty dang big compared to this little one over here now, which used to be a really big coaster compared to the other rides here. So that's where we're at right now. Let's take a look at who's in the live chat. We got Marty Man. We got Coop Wii U, FNAF Fan, Mecha Bunny. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Again, you're not going to see my face this time just because I'm kind of sick and I'm kind of gross. So, I mean, some of you are probably thinking, Rich, you're always gross. No. Yeah, but anyways, I will try to get back onto Portal on Wednesday, Portal 2. I'm obsessed with Planet Coaster right now, and I can't stream for too long. I think I can stream for like 20 minutes today. Unfortunately, I don't have the strength to go much longer than that right now. But I will try, of course, in the future to make sure that Games at Night starts at 5 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and that I do it for at least an hour from this point forward. I swear. So. But if you got the notification and you're on right now, then congratulations to you. Super Shadowtail says, I've never heard of this game. Is it like Roller Coaster Tycoon? It is like Roller Coaster Tycoon, except way better. Alright, so here's the problem with my giant-ass coaster here. I already made it way too complicated over here, as you can see. And so, like, the fear levels are, like, through the roof. And so, my roller coaster, it's unfinished, but it would already kill people. And I don't just mean from the falling off the track at the end. I just mean that, look at this mess. I don't know what I'm thinking. I get too ambitious with my roller coasters, and this would just snap your neck. Especially this loop right here. So, there's that whole thing. Yep. Not to mention that I can't put more track down anyway because, as you can see here, I'm in the negatives. I'm minus almost $2,000. So I'm becoming quite bankrupt here. Oh no, the Patriot broke down! No! Okay, let's fast forward time a little bit. Alright. Alright, the Patriot has been fixed. We slowed down time back down. Let's see, what is my management status here? Finances. Part of the problem is I owe $7,000 more on my $10,000 loan. And that $10,000 loan only helped me start the damn roller coaster. Now it's put me in debt. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I did upload just a few minutes ago the entire first season of Stupid Mario World all as one video. Marty Man, I noticed, asked me if I can do that with everything. I can't do that with everything because, again, I don't have the original files for Stupid Mario Brothers Seasons 1 through 5. We are still looking for them. I'm not saying it won't happen, but as of right now, as for the last 10 years, we don't know where those original files are, and I'd hate to just re-upload, like, just re-uploaded crap that doesn't look very good. I'd like to get it to look as good as possible. So we'll see about that. I will be uploading the second season of Mario World as a whole season as one video in a couple weeks. Okay, so let's... This is the... What do we have selected here? The Patriot. Let's go into ride cam. This is the Patriot. This is the roller coaster that currently works. So you can see the people coming down here. Oh yes, Marty, man, I know you can download... I mean, I have, of course, downloaded the files myself so that I can use clips from early Stupid Mario and other videos, but if I'm going to upload the whole thing as one video, I want it to look, like, better than it looks on YouTube right now, so I'd have to find my original files. So that was the Patriot ride. Man, now we're in debt $3,000. There's something horribly wrong with my park. And of course, I am doing challenge mode, which means that you have to, the park has to make money for you to, earn money and therefore build stuff. Like, I can't build anything right now since I'm in debt. Garrett and me played on Twitch a couple weeks ago. We were playing sandbox mode, which basically gives you unlimited money. And, without all the restrictions of challenge mode. I want to do challenge mode because I wanted to be challenged. But I'm thinking that if I'm going to continue to stream this game, I might as well just do sandbox mode from now on. What's cool, though, is I wouldn't have to start over if I really enjoyed my park, and I think I do enjoy my park. I could convert this map to sandbox mode and continue this park in sandbox mode. And I'm thinking for the sake of the stream, I might want to do that. So, here, let me see here. How do... Load park... Let me save it. I'll overwrite it. Interesting that I can only... Okay, I'm going to exit to main menu. Michael Ross asks how I'm doing. I'm doing great. Except for the fact that I'm horribly sick. Which is why, you're not seeing my face. Apparently EDMG missed the part at the beginning where I said I'm horribly sick and I didn't want anybody to see me because I'm like, all snotty and stuff. Alright, so... I'm surprised that Garrett's not in here. Play my parks. Here we go. Jurassic Fake Park. Open as sandbox. Alright, so now we're back at my park just as we saw it before, except you'll notice the big difference here is under money it says unlimited. Unlimited power! Which means that now I can do anything without limits, and oh boy. It's gonna get crazy. Like I said, I don't have too much time on the stream, but I would like to at least finish this giant coaster before the end. So let's go ahead and do that. Edit track. Fantastic. So let's bring this all the way out there. Trying to get pieces to move a little bit so that way I can make this ride a little bit less dangerous and a little bit more spaced out, I guess. That should help just a smidge. Okay, let's add track. Do another loop. Do a roll here of some type. Can I get a basic vertical loop? And then let's say autocomplete. All right, let's test this. And remember, as we're testing the ride, we got to make sure that the fear, it should not exceed 10. If it exceeds 10 for like a second, that's fine, as long as the overall fear here at the very end is not above 10, because if fear is above 10, that means no one is going to ride this ride. So let's fast forward a little bit to get that. You can see the coaster here. Let's wait for it to get all the way to the top of the mountain. And then I'm going to go into ride mode. This is one of those inverted coasters, where the track is above you. So I'm sure as you're watching at home, it'll get all jittery and, slow because, when you're streaming games at really high frames, it's going to get laggy because, the internet hates frame rates. So, that's completely normal. It looks amazing on my computer screen, but on your computer screen, it'll be all jaggedy. Someday the internet will catch up with technology. Whoa. Alright, so here's the bad news. Fear was at a whopping 20. Which is not good. And that means excitement was at 0.1. It's funny because a lot of people, I feel like in real life, the scarier the ride is, the more exciting it is. But in this game, it thinks that people would get too scared. Okay, again, I don't normally answer questions about Stupid Mario during a stream where I'm playing something. But this is an interesting question. If Simon Belmont were in Stupid Mario World, I do love me some Castlevania. But I don't think that the Castlevania characters would really fit in the same world. No pun intended. But, I think that if I was going to do something Castlevania, I would make, like, a completely different show. But I probably don't have the budget for that, of course, because I don't really even have the budget for Stupid Mario. But I do love me some Castlevania. Alright, that's all I'm going to say about that. Alright, I've added some breaks to the end and right at the end of the hill. So we're going to start the test again and see if it's a little bit more applicable now. Because if breaks are not going to help with the fear by slowing down the ride a little bit, then that means I have to start this ride all over again, which isn't that big of a deal since I have unlimited money. It's like building and destroying and building and destroying rides in the regular challenge game. It's like impossible. Like once you've built it, you're screwed. It'll cost just as much to rebuild it if you destroy it. You only get like half your money back from destroying it. So, it's like when you build something, you gotta just keep it there. Alright, let's see what that rating looks like. All right, fear's at 18, which is still not good. Excitement went up a little bit. The most important thing is that the ride finishes. You know, we've you know, obviously we've had I've built rides that just didn't finish at all. Hey, look, Jackie's in the chat. Okay, I'm going to put one there too. Starting the test again. So what I did is I've added another brake right after the first loop. To see how that'll work. Whee! Okay, fear was down to 13.72. Excitement went up to 2. Ideally, we want to get fear down to under 10, and we want excitement to be above 6. Okay, I'm going to put another brake right there. Kind of just putting brakes throughout. But it'll suck if, like, the track, like, stops working, you know, because, again, if you add too many brakes, then it might not reach the end because, you know, you'll disrupt the flow of gravity too much and all that jazz. Oh, like right there. Did you see that? It could not make it up the track. So where did I put those brakes? I put the brake right there. Let's try putting the brake right there instead. Okay, let's restart. You know, now that I have unlimited money, I can just, you know, keep doing all these online campaigns to get more people in the park. Oops. All staff. Oh, stopped over here this time. Interesting. Interesting how that break just like right here really screws up the whole ride. So I'm trying to think, at what point is it really too scary? I think it looks like it's when it's coming down this slope right here. Maybe it's because it like goes too fast and then does a twist or something. It's really interesting. But yeah, right there is when it gets really scary. Let's put one right there. Keep watching, you know, this number right here, fear. Oh, something went askew. So it's not getting enough momentum somewhere now. Interesting. I wonder if I lower this, will that help? Okay. And then also lower that track. Okay, let's start the test again. Oh, still can't quite get it. Something about that. So now I've put it right there. Stop test, start test. There's a break there, and there's a break there. Oh! Okay. So really didn't like me putting that brake there. How about removing that brake and putting one there instead? Stop the test, start the test. Oh, okay. Can't put that brake there then if I do that. Take that brake off. Restart the test. See if this slope right here is still too scary. Okay. Fear's down to 14. At least he completed this time. It's like something about... Okay, let's add that brake there again. Man, I just want the coaster to work, man. I hate the... that it won't do. Okay. And it got stuck, of course. Let's take that brake off of there. I think it has something to do with like this crap over here. I'm going to delete some track. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. And then let's do autocomplete. Let's restart the test. So I basically got rid of one of the loops. Better. Fears below 10. Excitement is at 4.59. So the ride could be a little bit more exciting. Okay, so I've just added those brakes there. So what I'm going to do is try to lower that a little bit. Okay, see, that didn't work because now it's stuck there. So I gotta try to lower this as best as I can. And it really doesn't want to get lowered anymore. Lower this as much as we can. And then this one. Okay. It'll do it again. Not quite. Wonder what is the what is the chokehold here? Okay, let's slow down time because I'm just wasting a whole bunch of time on this. Okay, let's get rid of the brake here. Okay, fear's back above 10. Excitement's at 4 point something. So what can I do? Maybe if I raise this one. 4.69 still. Okay. Let's put the brake there instead. I told you, this game is all about tinkering the hell out of stuff. Ooh. Can't put the brake there. Okay. I will get this to work. And not kill everyone who rides it. .74, it's good, but it's above 10. Okay, let's put a choke there. Whee! Oh, son of a bitch! I've got some employees quitting. That's alright, I can get new ones. Nope. Can't do that. Okay. Let's try that. Yay! Fear is down to 5.31 and excitement's at 6.67. This ride is ready to open. Hallelujah. And I think I will open up that ride the next time we play. So let me save the game here. Save park. Jurassic Fake Park. Sandbox. Safe Park. Alright, fantastic. Alright, guys. Let me just exit this game. Alright, guys, I think that's going to do it for Games at Night tonight. Sorry that I was sick and I probably wasn't as entertaining as I could be, but, you know, that's just how it goes when I'm sick. Alright. Games at Night is at 5 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Pacific Standard Time. I know I haven't been very consistent with that, but I'm going to try to be more consistent with that in the future. Alright, guys. Hope you had a good time. I'll see you later. Goodbye.